Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and the stream for Dana White Contender Series Week 7. Hopefully we get some exciting fights tonight. Who knows? Do me a favor, like the stream. I greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. I appreciate every single one of you guys for joining me every week. As long as you guys continue to want these Dana White Contender Series streams, I'll continue to do them. So, unless you guys want me to stop doing them, then I'll continue to do them every Tuesday. So I don't know how long Dana White's Contender Series goes on for, but we will see. I think it ends in November, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure. If anyone can let me know in the chat, I'd love to know. If by any chance anybody in here, this is the first time watching my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe, turn on notifications. I do these Tuesday night streams every week for Dana White's Contender Series. And also do a stream every Wednesday for a live chat to talk about all the MMA news. So, what's going on, French fries? What's going on, Ginge? Hopefully we get some fun fights tonight. That's all I care about. I don't, I'm always honest with you guys. I don't know all these guys. A lot of the times, these Dana White Contender Series guys, it's the first I've really heard of them when I watch Dana White Contender Series. So, hopefully we get some good fights, some guys we can remember and, maybe can actually become something in the UFC. That would be preferable. If you guys have any questions, just put it in the chat as always. What's going on, Yusuf? What's going on, Keep Out? I actually just saw your comment. I'll respond to it later. I just saw it when I got on. You had some interesting ideas. And I'll talk to you in the comments about that, about the streams. But what's going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well. Is everybody doing good? Does everything sound good? My mic's a little bit far away. I'll move it up a little bit. I don't want to end the thing. I try to keep it out of the scene when we do these streams just so I can see the chat a little bit better. So hopefully everything sounds good on my end. Whew. So the first fight, let's see what the first fight is. I don't even know, honestly. We are getting Kathryn Paprocki versus Maria Silva. When I started this channel, I've been trying to respond to every comment. But now that I'm getting so many comments, I'm trying to respond to all the positive comments. Not as much as to respond to the negatives. It just ain't worth it. I enjoy them, though. I enjoy seeing the negative comments. What did you think of Wilder versus Fury? How was your experience as you don't watch boxing? It was exciting. I don't want to trash it by any means because sometimes I feel like I come off as a complainer. But I enjoyed the fight. It's just, for me, it's not as exciting as MMA. It's just not. No matter what's going on, guys getting dropped, it's just not as exciting for me. A lot of clinching and for me, it's like when I see those guys punching each other in the clinch, which technically I know it happens all the time. That's why dirty boxing is called dirty boxing. But for me, it's like, you know what I mean? I feel like you're cheating there. That's not the rule set. You're supposed to stand and just to constantly grab. But again, I'm not an educated boxing fan by any means. I'm not trying to pretend I am an educated boxing fan. But I had fun. I'll leave it at that. I had fun. I'm going to take these headphones off for a few until the first fight starts. And then we can hear what's going on. They're talking about the rules of the cage and blah, blah, blah. We don't need all that. What's going on, French fries? I hope you're doing well. To be honest, guys, I've been trying to do streams for all the bad cards, all the bad UFC cards. I don't think I can do it this Saturday, guys. I really don't think I can watch Norma Dumont versus Aspen Ladd in a main event of a UFC fight. I just don't think I can do it. The most challenging thing about doing these streams is talking nonstop. You guys are probably always wondering why I'm drinking water constantly. It's because my mouth is getting dry from just constantly talking. I never thought of that until I started doing streams. I never really thought of that as a thing. Usually I like to do on the streams, I like to update how many subscribers I got because you guys can't exactly see the exact number. And I just like to have a record of it so, one day if this channel does get big, I can look back and pull up a couple clips of me saying, oh, we got 1,000 subscribers or whatever. So I'm going to tell you how many subscribers we have real quick. The date is October 12th, 2021. It's Tuesday. My computer almost died. I had it off the charger. We are at 1,372 subscribers. Thank every single one of you. I feel like every week we're gaining more and more subscribers every single week. One guy fighting tonight is from the Ultimate Fighter. He lost in the first round. Which guy is that? Let me take a look at the names. Which guy is that? Let me see if I can take a look. I don't recognize any of the names. Is it in the main event? By the way, guys, if you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Twitter. It's at MMAJoeyC. I live tweet a lot of the events and all the MMA news. Also, I try to tweet out when I'm going live, so you guys can see it on there if you happen to miss it. I try to schedule it ahead of time. Tomorrow, as always, Wednesday, streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be more of a live chat, obviously, tomorrow. Tonight, we're just going to be watching the fights and reacting to all the Dana White Contender Series fights and contracts that are given out. Let's see what we got here. Who should Wonderboy fight next? I don't know, man. Wonderboy's in a bad spot, Yusuf. I mean, he's coming off a loss to Gilbert Burns. He's on the decline. The top guys in the division are all his worst, stylistic matchups. I don't see him beating Colby Covington. I don't see him beating Kamaru Usman if he can't stuff the takedowns. Obviously, he can't beat Gilbert Burns. He could definitely be competitive against Leon Edwards. He already beat Vicente Luque. I don't know if the UFC wants to do that rematch. It's not going to be Jorge Masvidal. Michael Chiesa already has a fight. You could do maybe Wonderboy versus Neil Magny. Maybe that could be it. I really don't know, though. There's not a lot of options for Wonderboy. He may end up in Bellator very, very soon, Yusuf. He may end up in Bellator very, very soon. What's going on, Sean Johnson? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming to the stream. I just seen your message. The guy from Tough is fighting 125 tonight on the show. It was 135. What's his name? Which guy is that? Jorge's going to hurt Leon Edwards. We'll talk about that more in depth tomorrow. He got out-grappled pretty hard, but his striking looked good when he was on the feet. Yeah, that's what I kind of like in an MMA fight where fighters just hold each other down the whole fight. Boring. I don't like nonstop clinching either. Yeah, unless there's like crazy action involved in it. I love wrestling. I love jiu-jitsu in regards to an MMA fight. When people call Khabib boring, I know there's some people that do it. I cringe because Khabib is one of the most exciting fighters. Agree with me, disagree with me, it doesn't matter. In my opinion, he's one of the most exciting fighters. But it's all about what you do with that takedown. Khabib smashes guys once he gets them down. And there's other guys we can talk about. I can't think of any off the top of my head who we know what they're going to try to do. They do it anyway. Kamaru Usman, people try to call Kamaru Usman boring. I think he's one of the most exciting fighters. And his fight IQ is so high, and I love watching him fight. And he uses the majority clinch work and wrestling. And look what he's doing to guys. Raposo was on Tough. Thank you. I'm going to lose if they don't announce Ferguson's next fight. Bro, you've been itching to know who Ferguson's fighting next for a long while. You've been itching for that. So I hope they announce it soon. Dern is fire on the ground. I feel like if she would have had a few more seconds, I think it was in the fourth round or third round, she was getting that submission. And that's what I thought would happen. The fight played out exactly how I thought it would. I really thought Marina Rodriguez was going to beat her up badly on the ground, really piece her up, and then eventually Dern would find the takedown and get the submission. But got to give it up to Marina Rodriguez. She avoided the submission. She did a very good job stuffing the takedowns. I know Dern has a terrible takedown, at least has terrible takedowns. She's not very good at getting them. Once she gets there, she's amazing. But she's relentless, and I thought she would find a couple. I don't remember. I think the second one was technically a slip. But she's great on the ground. I think she would have a few more seconds in that. I think it was the fourth round, I want to say. I think she would have submitted her. First fight is about to begin. Let's see. Usman was boring in the first Masvidal fight, to be fair. Yeah, you can't judge a guy off one performance. Come on now. Guys, by the way, do not forget to like the stream. I do these streams every Tuesday for Dana White Contender Series. If you're looking in the future, run up the likes on the stream. It helps to push it out to more people. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if this is the first time watching my channel. If you're here this Tuesday, you might as well be here next Tuesday. So, Maria's walking out now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Tony's my favorite too. Everybody loves Tony. Everybody loves Tony. How can you not love Tony Ferguson? If there's someone watching this stream right now and you don't love Tony Ferguson, let me know. I'm curious. Yes, she can't wrestle, but when it's on the ground, it was clean to watch. Yep, technical groundwork. Yeah, it's like she's going through progressions on the ground. It's great to watch. Yeah, technical on the ground work is great. Yep, if she just practiced regular single and double, she would be levels better. Charles is the other one I love watching on the ground. Charles Oliveira is amazing on the ground. Hey, Torrin, I thought your cousin would be your favorite fighter. I got an autographed shirt from Tony Ferguson. That's awesome, man. I've thought about buying a Tony Ferguson autograph multiple times, but it hasn't been any. I want a really cool picture. Khabib fans hate Tony. I love Khabib and Tony. Khabib's one of my favorite fighters. That's awesome, French Fries. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. I'm always curious in that. We're climbing to 1,500 subscribers. Almost to 1,500 subscribers. Only a few months. You know what? We are 6-7 months in now. We're 6.5 months into the channel. Almost to 1,500 subscribers. I'll take it. First fight is about to begin, guys. There we go. First fight has begun. We got Silva versus Paprocki. Paprocki with an inside leg kick. Yeah, I'll go with Silva. I don't know nothing about neither one of these girls. I'll go with Silva though. Silva throws a combination but misses. All she catches is air. Paprocki constantly bouncing on the feet, both in the center of the cage. Nice low kick by Silva. Another nice low kick by Silva. Both girls just kind of bouncing around right now. Nice leg kick by Paprocki. Body kick gets caught by Silva, but misses the combination return. Inside leg kick by Paprocki. Inside leg kick by Silva. Ooh. Paprocki looking for like a standing elbow, but misses. Silva kind of returns. Nice straight right hand by Paprocki. What a weird last name, by the way, guys. Nice heavy leg kick by Silva. I'm just happy to have two quality names I can easily pronounce. Head kick blocked by Paprocki. Clinched up. Silva's clearly the stronger fighter. Pushes her right to the cage easily. Has her against the cage. Has single underhook right now. Controlling the right arm or left arm of Paprocki's. Knees to the body by both girls. We can clearly tell Silva's the stronger girl here. She's got double underhooks now. She's got the body lock. Oh, now she does not have the body lock. I thought she did. All right, she does have the body lock now. She's just kneeing her to the legs, beating up her legs right now. Knees to the body by Silva. More knees to the body. Randy Brown. He got 50 G's. Oh, okay. Still just clinched up. Silva has her pressed against the cage. She really has. She just doesn't seem like she has an answer for this. Silva's clearly stronger. She's not really looking for a takedown. Paprocki kind of reverses it, but Silva's clearly the stronger girl. Pushes her right back against the fence. Paprocki looked for a trip. Nothing going on here. The referee stops it. Thank God. Jason Herzog saves the day. Now they're both in the center of the cage. Nice leg kick by Silva. Nice right hand by Silva. Body kick by Silva. Oh, nice combination by Silva. Throwing heavy leg. Oh, they clashed heads. They both went in for the clinch. Silva presses her up against the fence again. Looked like they clashed heads too. Silva was starting to let loose on the feet. Nice knees to the body by Silva. Now Paprocki has her press against the fence. Paprocki looking for a trip. Silva's just bodying her, though. She's just a stronger girl. Knees to the head by Silva in the clinch. But still not much happening in this clinch, honestly. But definitely more than last time they were clinched up. I don't know. I put a couple topics in the title and description. I kind of usually just wing it, whatever's going on. We got Ponzinibbio, Jeff Neal. We have Leon Edwards versus Jorge Masvidal I'll talk about. UFC 267, UFC 268. Hamzat Chimaev's future. People are talking about maybe he can step in against Sean Strickland. Still just double underhooks, body lock for Silva. About to be the end of the first round. Silva has clearly taken the first round. So, end of the first round. Silva clearly won the first round. Paprocki said, I'm getting frustrated. Paprocki's corner asked her, does she hit hard? Yeah, this fight isn't very good, French Rush. I agree. Corner seems fired up. These girls are 115, right? Nice front kick by Silva. I missed in the real action. When they exchanged, a couple exchanges were really good. Second round's about to begin. There we go. What about the fact that Joanna moved up to women's pound for pound doing nothing? Yeah, I saw your comment. Yep, we'll talk about that. Any other comments that I get on there, we'll talk about for sure. That is annoying. I wouldn't even known that if you would have told me. The UFC rankings are terrible. I've talked about it multiple times. Ooh, Paprocki slips. Nice leg kick by Paprocki. Nice leg kick by Silva. A lot of looking at each other. A lot of just looking at each other here. Clinched up again. Nice knee by Paprocki. I kind of want Paprocki to get a contract just because I like her last name. Paprocki presses her against the cage now. But Silva's the stronger girl. She's probably going to reverse it. Yup, she turns right into her. Silva just seems like she just wants to hold on to her in the clinch. Isn't going for takedowns. Isn't really landing a lot of strikes in the clinch. Not doing much again. I wouldn't be surprised if the referee stops it again or breaks him again. Oh, now she's looking for a trip. She gets the trip. She's in half guard. Looking to move to side control. Looking to move. She hasn't really thrown any ground and pound. Silva's on top. Looking to move to side control, it looks like. Paprocki rolls to her knees, but Silva's looking for a guillotine. Paprocki back to her feet, but Silva's got her neck and is kind of pulling her down, but she ain't got nothing here. Knee to the body by Silva. She's really fighting for this, whatever this head choke is. Maybe she can get one of those Ben Rothwell's head choke, front chokes. Oh, Paprocki looking for a takedown. Almost gets it. Look for a tripper. Silva's still fighting with it, looking for some type of choke. Guillotine here. All right, she releases the attempt. Silva's landing combinations. Nice body kick. She immediately clinches up with her again. Silva looking for a trip again. Trips her down. Immediately in full mount, too. Up against the cage, too. Full mount. She may finish her from here. Paprocki hasn't really shown much on the ground here. Big ground and pound from the full mount. She's trying to buck her off. Oh, now she's got her back. She's looking for a rear naked here. She's flattened her out now. Okay, Paprocki surviving here. She's flipping back to full mount position instead of the back. She's about to get back to half guard almost. Big elbow from Silva. Oh, she's in high mount now. She's sitting right on her chest. Silva hasn't been able to get much off. She's trying to use her legs to grab her armpits. Yep, I did. I did French fries. Yep. I will probably talk about that tomorrow. That's a great fight. Has her back now. They're laying up against the cage. They're in like a side position here. When she's on her back, she's got the full body triangle. Silva's just looking to soften her up. Probably look for a rear naked. Oh, she got about to get a rear naked. Paprocki's fighting it, but she's got a neck crank. She may tap her right here. It's right on the mouth and nose, too. And she's squeezing her with the body triangle, too. She's got a tight neck crank. You can barely hear her nose. She's stretching her out. Paprocki's fighting the elbow, though. Her nose is still out, though. Yeah, she gets out. I didn't think she was going to get there. Still got the body triangle. 30 seconds to go. Oh, Paprocki turns over. Now she's in Silva's guard. I'm going to turn off the timer so I don't forget. Paprocki did a good job surviving. Silva punching her. They're in a weird position where Paprocki had her hand trapped and Silva was punching her in the face and they were in like a side-to-side position. So Silva's going to win, but I don't know if she's going to get a contract or not. Her corner's telling her that she's scared of you. Go out there. His coach told her, act like you fucking train. All right, third round start. I forgot to start the timer, so my bad, guys. Sorry about that. Silva's probably just going to win by decision. There'll be a crazy comeback if Paprocki could come back. Her coach is encouraging her to. Striking just looks terrible. Footwork doesn't look good. She looks out of position when she's throwing strikes. As far as Paprocki, she's throwing combinations. She just looks all out of position. Nice leg kick by Silva. Ooh, Silva clipped her up as she's coming in with those sloppy combinations. Those Mackenzie Dern combinations, I'm going to start calling them. Silva clinches up again. Paprocki lands an elbow. I think Silva's going to try to trip her down again. Knees to the body. I don't think either one of these girls really belongs in the UFC, especially I think this is 115. Silva looks like she could be something if she keeps improving. But just in this fight, she doesn't look super promising. She's not really super effective with her striking. Her combinations look good, but she's having trouble finding the range, missing a lot of strikes, constantly clinching and then not able really to do much with the clinch. Guys, don't forget to run up the likes on the stream. I greatly appreciate it. It helps more people find the channel. So please like the stream. I greatly appreciate it. It takes 1 second. Silva has her clinched up against the cage again. Full body lock, about to trip her down, but maybe not. Paprocki trying to fight it off. She trips her down. She drags her down. She's already in side control. You seen Sean O'Malley said he would knock out Ian in one. Talks a lot for not fighting anybody. Silva, I mean, is landing nice elbows here. Silva, Paprocki trying to get up. Silva looking for a guillotine again. I only get excited about new 225 pounds. I care less. The UFC doesn't sign 115-pound female for a year. Division is stacked already. Agreed. 125 is barren, my friend. Barren. Silva has her back. I can't stand this better guy, the Greek guy. His voice is nails on a chalkboard for me. You guys are going to hear me complain about that every Tuesday until Dana White Contender Series is over. She's got her back. She's got both hooks in. She's looking for a rear naked choke here. She's about to roll back to the full mount here. She's in full mount, postured up. Paprocki's trying to use the hips to get out of it. I think she's going to survive, would be my guess. I'd be surprised if she finished her this late in the fight. Hot take, but the UFC needs to get rid of automatic rematches because it kills the top of the division. I think it should be used more sparingly. I don't think it should be completely gotten rid of, but more sparingly would be preferable. I'm tired of every time somebody loses. Immediate rematch. But there is times that it belongs. It's deserved. Paprocki trying to scramble out. She's getting beat up on the ground. Silva has her back. Both hooks in still. Just ground and pounding her. Oh, now she's back to full mount here. Big ground and pound from the full mount. She's got her flattened out now. Paprocki's doing everything to survive, though. I hate immediate rematch, but I want a Figgy Moreno. I want a fourth if this one Figgy gets the win. There better be a fourth if Figgy gets the win. Paprocki back to the feet, by the way. She got 5 seconds and she's getting up kicked. What's going on, WJP? Hope you're doing well. Why did Zhang Weili get a rematch? Should have been Carla. Agreed. I agree with you. I'm with you, but the UFC said, you know, it was kind of a quick KO. Weili Zhang is kind of becoming a star. Let's see. Let's give her a rematch. I love the fight, but I think they should, because Weili loses again, and then what do you do with her? So who knows? And the thing is, if Weili wins, we're getting a trilogy, my friend. Imagine Weili comes out and starches her in the first round. We're getting a trilogy. Silva's going to win 30-27. She was able to control her on the ground. She had the better striking. I mean, she beat her in every aspect. There's really nothing you can say. It's 30-27 Silva. I picked Weili Zhang in the first fight. So what's crazy is I picked Rose to beat Joanna Jędrzejczyk in both fights. And not only that, I know I didn't have a channel then, so you just have to take my word for it. I picked I picked Rose to KO Joanna in the first fight just because of her unorthodox kind of flashy striking. And I picked Rose to beat her in the rematch, which she did. I picked against Rose against Weili, and I was dead wrong. I thought Rose, my prediction video for that fight is on the channel. It's one of the first videos I did on the channel. I thought Rose would win early, but I thought Weili damage would add up and Rose would start to fade late and Weili Zhang would finish her. I think my prediction was like 4th round TKO Weili Zhang. So that's actually on the channel, one of the first videos I did. The Greek guy talking about the betting. I picked Weili Zhang to beat Joanna. I thought she would beat Joanna. I picked Weili Zhang to beat Jessica Andrade. I don't know if I predicted any of her other fights, honestly. Want to know so far? Yeah, let's see. Honestly, I've been looking at my record. I need to start betting. But I'm not going to. I'm not really much of a bettor. We will see, guys. I picked all favorites till the main event. I just pick them as we're going. To be honest, I know this sounds crazy because most people who talk about MMA do. I never even look at odds. I've just started to understand odds on fights. I try to be more of I look from what I've seen and just pick who I think's going to win. So, I know nothing about a lot of these fighters on the Dana White Contender Series card. That's one thing I want to get better about as far as the MMA channel in general, is I want to get to know a lot more fighters. I know the majority of them, but there's still a lot of fighters that I don't know that well. People ask me for a prediction, and I'll say, I'm not educated enough. I don't remember enough of the last few fights to make a prediction on that one. So that's one thing I want to get better with. But there just isn't a lot of time. There's not enough time in the day. But for now, we'll see. So the next fight, let's see what the next fight is. That fight wasn't that great. So if you missed out on that fight, next fight is Chris Duncan versus Slava Borishev. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. But hopefully that fight is good. Who's the favorite in that one, Sean? Who did you pick in that one? I'm curious because I'm hoping that one's. I'm hoping we get some crazy fights. The first one was wasn't that great. So hopefully we get some great fights for the rest of the card. The Dana White Contender Series week by week has been pretty good so far. We've had some great, exciting nights. I think the first night of Dana White Contender Series was incredible. So hopefully tonight we get some great fights. Guys, do me a favor if you haven't already, like the live stream. Like the live stream. Run up the likes for the live stream. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going with Cortez, the underdog. That's the main event. All right, they're just finishing up interviewing Silva. So hopefully we move to the next fight pretty soon. What's up, Abby Druman? What is up? Hope you are doing well. This is the first time I've seen you in live stream. Thanks for being a subscriber. Did you just subscribe tonight, or have you been subscribed to the channel? That's what I'd like to know. So, I don't know why you retracted your message, but let me tweet this stream out. I tweeted earlier that I was going live, but let me tweet out that I'm live now so people on Twitter can have a chance to go. Let's see. Last week was fire, lots of finishes. Yeah, it was. Jeremiah Wells is back December 4th versus Jake Matthews. Been waiting on this guy to fight for the longest time. When's the last time he's fought? Let me look that up. I did see that fight was announced, though. Let's see. Why is my computer taking... New tonight, Scottish show here to support Duncan. Message was Scotland flags, but they turned black for some reason. Great commentary. Oh, I didn't see him. Yeah, you're right. They were black. Oh, he beat Warley Alves in his last fight. That was June of this year. Well, thanks for being part of the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I do this every Tuesday. So, thank you for being a new subscriber of the channel. I'll let you know when the next fight starts. You think he beats Jake Matthews? I'm not high on Jake Matthews at all. So, I would probably favor him. Did you hear about Chuck Liddell? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It is what it is. We'll find out the full details soon enough. I'm very high on Jeremiah. I haven't seen him fight too much. Yeah, I think I've only seen the Warley Alves fight. Yeah, that's the only fight he has in the UFC. I didn't see him in CFFC. He looked good in the Warley Alves fight. And Warley Alves used to look like a world beater. But the thing about Jeremiah Wells, 34 years old, it's now or never. I mean, he has to string a couple wins together. He only has a few years in the sport, probably. Most guys are out by the time they're 40. I can't believe he's 34 years old. Welterweight division is very, very stacked. Oh, they're showing the package for it. He went face down. They're showing highlights from some of his previous fights. That's crazy, the highlights he's showing of him coming back. Oh, Chaos Williams has looked promising. Slava. I'm here on the Contender series. I'm trying to figure out. I like to listen to these little pre-fight packages, see who I'm going to pick. I didn't realize he was that old. The Duncan fight is there. It's going to start within the next 5 minutes. Glasgow, Scotland. I love the accent. Love the accent. Wonder if they have any highlights from him. Oh, so he's every fight he's been in, he's finished the guys. He's talking about his mother passing away. He looks to be in great shape in the video at the Apex, or the PI, whatever you want to call it. I'm going Chris Duncan on this one. I think he beats up Slava, or whatever the heck his name is. I'm only going off limited knowledge, though. Slava. I can get a haircut. Thank you. I guess. Unless that's going to be... That's leading towards something sarcastic. But I didn't get a haircut. I'm actually thinking about getting a haircut tomorrow, ironically. That's so random, though. Viacheslav Borshchev is his name. What the hell? What name do I have in the description, though? Why do I have a different name? I tell them, give me whatever I got last time. And they have it saved. I feel like this is getting towards a joke. So go ahead and just say it. I tell them, give me the Peyton Manning bowl cut. What's up, JVC? What is going on? We're about to get the Chris Duncan fight here. Oh, man. Now, I want to respond to this guy so bad because I find this actually entertaining. But you're just ruining the vibe. You're just ruining the vibe of the channel. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just because no sense in giving you any... Chris Duncan's about to enter the cage now. There we go. Chris Duncan's almost in the cage. You need some brews? I don't drink. Duncan red corner. Just don't. Nothing against it. I just don't. Chris Duncan is in the cage. No, I am not. Fight should be starting soon. They're showing the feed back to Scotland. I think Chris Duncan wins this fight, guys. I don't know him all that well. I think he wins, though. I'm going to say he finishes him in the first round. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. All right, fight is starting. There we go. No problem, Goat. What's going on? Ooh, Chris Duncan looks for a crazy spinning wheel kick, but misses. Ooh, spinning back fist from Borishev. Duncan's pressing the action. Nice leg kick. Duncan throws a head kick but misses. Duncan's pressing the action here. Chris Duncan's pressing him. Nice jab by Borishev. Chris Duncan looks for a leg kick but misses. Body kick by Chris Duncan. Stiff jab by Chris Duncan. Borisov just kind of circling around. Duncan's pressing him. Nice jab by Duncan. Ooh, stiff jab by Borisov. Stiff jab by Borisov again. Duncan's looking for a combination. Duncan's nose is bloody from them stiff jabs. Oh, stiff jab by Borisov again. It's negating the forward pressure of Duncan now. Duncan's standing dead still with no movement. Now he's starting to press forward again. But he's more tentative. Nowhere near pressing forward as much as he was before. The jab has hindered his forward pressure. Nice heavy leg kick by Borishev. Nice leg kick by Chris Duncan. He's cutting him off pretty well. Oh, Chris Duncan gets pieced up with a combination. Borishev. Ooh, Borishev rocks Duncan with a right hand. Oh, Borishev's going to finish Duncan. Nice combination uppercuts. Duncan's on the run. Hurts him with a body kick. Chris Duncan shoots in on a takedown. Chris Duncan's almost done. This is a desperation takedown. Borishev's ripping the body as Duncan's in on the takedown here. Duncan is trying to recover here. He's holding him against the fence. He gets a double leg. He needed that. He needed that double leg. Now he's got him down. Now he's got Borishev down. He needed this to recover. He was hurt badly to the head and was hurt badly to the body. He was rocked with uppercuts. Now he's fighting, looking for a rear naked choke. He's in half guard. Duncan's in half guard. Got Borishev pushed up against the cage here. This is a perfect position for Chris Duncan here. He just needs to just wear out the rest of the round here if he wants to survive. Duncan was hurt badly. Borishev landed nasty combinations. And then when Duncan was backing off after he got rocked, he got ripped with a nasty body kick. Was hurt badly, dropped, started hitting with more combinations. After he dropped like down to the knees, he shot in on a takedown. Duncan's ripping big ground and pound now. Oh, Borishev hits him with something. Oh, nice knee from Duncan. I think he hurt Borishev now. He's walking Borishev down. Borishev jumps with some weird cartwheel kick. They're calling it the Rolling Thunder on the commentary. Duncan has a nasty black eye here. He's pressing still, even after getting messed up. Nice leg kick by Duncan. Nice stiff jab by Duncan. He's busted up from those earlier combinations of Borishev, or Borishev, however you pronounce his name. What a tough fight for Duncan. Ooh, Duncan shooting in on a takedown. Has a nice double leg. He lifts him and drops him. And he's immediately on his back in like side control. He's got him pressed up against the cage here. Borishev trying to find his way back to the feet. He does. Duncan with big punches on the way up. Nice rip to the body by Borishev. Nice body kick by Duncan. Duncan's going after. Duncan's rocked again with a two-piece combination. This is a great fight, guys. This is a great fight. Oh, big left hook by Borishev. I don't know how that didn't put him down. He's put all his body weight into that. Duncan is so tough. Duncan's just pressing forward. Nice knee by Duncan as Borishev dips his head. Nice left hook by Borishev. Nice stiff jab by Duncan. Nice heavy low kick by Duncan. Drops Borishev. Borishev's throwing crisp combinations. The left hook is just looking crisp. End of the first round, guys. Pretty excited. Lorenzo Hood guy can be a big star if he wins tonight. It's funny he's an underdog. We'll see. We will see. So he got clipped with a head kick by Borishev. And let's see. They're showing the replays. Nice stiff jab. Nice heavy calf kick by. They're showing some replays here. It's hard to say yet, man. They're still young. I'm enjoying the fight, though, for sure. I wonder why we're getting so many trolls tonight, guys. We've gotten like 3 trolls already. I wonder why. What's going on here? Guys, run up the likes on the stream. Do me a favor, like the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. We're about to go into the second round of Duncan versus Borishev. Second round is about to begin. Chris Duncan was hurt badly multiple times in the first round. Second round's about to begin. There we go. Second round. Ooh, heavy body kick by Borishev. Lands again. Duncan still pressing forward. He presses forward though. Ooh, spinning heel kick almost lands for Duncan. Ooh, nice left hook by Duncan. Lands hard. I think he might have rocked him. I'm not sure though. Duncan's pressing forward now. Ooh, Duncan gets KO'd with a left hook. Duncan gets brutally KO'd, slap with a left hook. Borishev just lands a perfect left hook. And now he's dancing in the center of the cage. Duncan is trying to take down the referee now. Still, he was hurt badly. Out cold. He went out like this. Whew. Whew. Check left hook. Right on the chin. Duncan's so out of it, he's still messing with the referee. Perfect stoppage. Wow. We're both 1-1. That was brutal. He was landing that left hook all night long, and finally it landed picture perfect and slept him. They're showing the replay now. Duncan's rushing forward, throws a right hook. Boom, perfect left hook right on the counter. Clipped him right on the jaw. He fell back. He was so brutally KO'd, his arms were out like this. I mean, he was slept badly. And what I love is Borishev didn't even try to follow up here. I mean, he started to, but he realized he was out, and then he avoided throwing the strike. So you got to respect that. He came down like he was about to throw a strike, and then he didn't. And the referee got in there. That was a hell of a performance by Borishev. Sorry, my friend who was here for Duncan. I'm sorry about that, man. I picked him to win. Chris Duncan's just now getting up. Whew. What a win for Borishev. Guys, by the way, if you're looking for a way to support the channel, the link is in the description. You can become a member of the channel. You get these loyalty badges next to your name, plus these custom emojis. You can use them in the live chat as well as the comments. Plus, I post behind-the-scenes stuff on the members-only community tab, and eventually I'm going to add more benefits to it. So if you guys want to support the channel, click the link in the description and become a member. I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, Clay Guida's there tonight. Clay Guida's there tonight. What a left hook by Borishev. He was landing that left hook all night. Hurt him badly in the first round. Uriah Faber's in his corner. They're taking a picture right now. Now, I hate when nobody looks at the same camera. None of them are looking at the right corner. Duncan's face swelling looks like Vittori. Looked nasty. Looked nasty. Viacheslav Borishev. You might let he's been on the point the last few weeks. He called this underdog win. Yeah, I'm not saying he doesn't know what he's talking about. I just can't stand his voice. It's just his voice, nothing else. Nails on a chalkboard voice. He's singing in the post-fight interview. His striking looked good. I mean, again, we got to see it against UFC level talent, but he said he's got grappling like Uriah Faber. I gotta type the right name on here. Well, I don't know. Good work on that. His hands were fire. Good work on that takedown D. TTD, I'm assuming that's takedown D. He's probably getting a contract. Shabazian's just... Oh, I'm just saying that, Sean Johnson. I clicked on my other thing and it hadn't loaded yet. Shabazian should step in. Sean Strickland will not shoot any takedowns, if any. Yeah, Shabazian could get an easy win. I mean, not an easy win, but that could be a big win for him. And it's a stylistic friendly matchup rather than fighting all these grapplers that he has fought. He got bludgeoned to death by Derek Brunson, Blonde Brunson, bludgeoned by Jack Hermanson. Sean Strickland's a fan favorite friendly matchup for Shabazian. If I was Shabazian, I'd be begging for that fight. So what's the next fight? What do we got next? Jake Hadley versus Mitch Raposo. Okay. Agreed. And I would favor Shabazian to actually win that fight. I'm not high on Sean Strickland at all, by the way. Raposo's got some big hair in this picture they're showing right now. By the way, Sean Johnson, I appreciate you always coming to the streams, man. You are always here. I appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. It's always fun to discuss MMA. That's what I love about doing this channel. Who are you picking in this next one? Hadley's my pick on that. That's fine. I was asking that that's a little bit delayed. But as that came up, I just finished asking it. Look at the head of hair on Raposo. Hadley's my pick on the next one. Let me see who I'm going to pick. He trains with Rob Font and Calvin Kattar. We'll see. I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to give you my pick. Goat, I always appreciate you as well, my friend. You're always here as well. French Fries is always here as well. There's a bunch that are always here. Ginger's always here. Sean was just talking at the time, so I was just thanking him. It's fun. We have this community here already. Like we have like, you know, at least like 10 guys pretty much that are always around, chatting it up, having discussion. Torrin Brown's always here. I didn't know you were even going to stream Fury Wild. I would have been here. Sorry about that, my friend. I talked about that I might do it, and then I set it up maybe like 30 minutes before I came live, so I don't think I'm going to stream this Saturday. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming the live chat, as always, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It wasn't all that crazy. I was a little bit tired, and also I'm not the most educated boxing fan, but it was fun for sure. It was fun for sure. I didn't even have a crazy reaction to the knockout. I was like, he's out cold. And I I didn't realize until I watched it back. Somebody commented and said that was the coldest reaction I've ever seen. But it was an eventful boxing match for sure. I know. I don't think I'm streaming this. I may, because I might just feel weird. I don't want to watch the card. If I don't stream it, I'm definitely not watching it. I mean, that is a tough watch. I'll put out a poll, and if I get enough votes, I'll stream it. But if I don't get enough votes, I'm not streaming it. The card is just so bad. Yeah, that's why I don't want to stream it. If I stream it and like only one person shows up, I'll be devastated that I'm even wasting my time watching it. I don't know who I'm going to go with here. I appreciate it, Sean. I appreciate it. Terrible audio from Calvin Kattar. Hadley missed weight. Calvin Kattar was so far away from the screen. Hadley missed weight. There's some good fights on the prelims. Which fights are you most looking forward to, Keep Out? Let me know. Let me know some gems. For me, what gets me the most excited is fights of importance. Why do we got 21 people in the stream and we only got 12 likes? Come on, guys. Come on. The more you guys like it, the more people end up on here. Still don't know how the UFC came up with Aspen as the main event. Choi could have been the main event. Your guess is as good as mine. What a terrible main event. What a terrible main event. What's up, little one? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for offering the smiley face. I'm going to go with Raposo. I'm going against you, Sean, on this one. Well, I wonder what that one dislike's from. We had like 2 trolls here tonight. Well, now they're hidden from the channel forever. Hadley's a big favorite. Well, now my prediction's probably going to be wrong, but Cage Warriors flyweight champion for first. God, now I just ought to change my pick. What I'm hearing about him now, but I'm sticking with it. Raposo is my prediction. But this guy already lost on the Ultimate Fighter. The Taylor type, Donna Bagatari, Nate Law are always fire in the fights. What? Is that a fight coming up or what? I'm not even sure who we're talking about there, my friend. That's how casual I am right now. Fight is starting. Ooh, Hadley comes out, immediately takes the center. I'm regretting my prediction already. Nice body kick by Hadley immediately, right off the jump. Left hook by Hadley right away. Left straight, wasn't a left hook. Nice jab. Ooh, Hadley's looking good and fat. Both guys look fast as hell. Lightning jab by Hadley. Raposo's firing back, though. Nice leg kick. Oh, Hadley is just pressing and pressing and pressing. Raposo's throwing back. This looks like Hadley's going to finish him. There's nothing I could see so far, but the way he's pressing and throwing nice, tight combinations. But Raposo's throwing back and throwing heavy if Hadley makes a mistake. I do remember that. I'm assuming, Sean, that's on the prelims of the card this weekend. Ooh, Hadley gets taken down by Raposo. Hadley already looking to use rubber guard. He might look for an omoplata here. He's looking for an omoplata here. Hadley may get an omoplata. Oh, the arm is... Oh, he switched to switch to it. He's got the go-go plata here. Oh, Hadley's going for submission after submission here. The legs are just going all over the place. Oh, Sijara Eubanks. Remember when the UFC almost main evented a pay-per-view with Sijara Eubanks? Disturbing. Hadley looking good with these submissions. Raposo, big ground and pound shots. Raposo's in half guard now. Hadley trying to find his way back to the feet. Ground and pound from Raposo. I'll never forget the UFC trying to main eventing a pay-per-view. Ooh, Hadley finds his way back to the feet, and Raposo lands a nice shot on the way up. Hadley back to pressuring already. Ooh, Raposo's looking fast. So Raposo's coming in on 2 weeks' notice for this fight. He looks in shape though, so you can't take anything away from Hadley if he wins. Hadley rips the body. Ooh. Hadley's throwing slick combinations. Nice right hand by Raposo. Nice leg kick by Hadley. This is an excellent fight though. I'm enjoying it. Both guys are super fast. Night left, straight left. Come on, Raposo. I want my prediction to be right. Nice heavy leg kick by Hadley. Hadley's just pressing and pressing and pressing. Raposo's trying to catch him coming in, but hasn't landed anything super hard. Nice stiff jab by Hadley. Hadley still pressing. Nice heavy low kick by Raposo. He needs to keep chopping that leg. That'd be perfect to try to negate some of this pressure. He's constantly backing up. Hadley throwing combinations. I mean, Raposo's just sprinting around the cage at this point. He's throwing back, but he's being pressured that badly. Ooh, he throws a leg kick, gets checked. Raposo lands a nice combination on the chin. Ooh, nice left hand by Raposo. Ooh, stiff jab by Hadley. Ooh, nice left hand by Raposo. Hadley's kind of blocking a lot of it. He's getting the arms and blocking everything. Nice body kick by Hadley. Hadley's blocking everything. Raposo's throwing good combinations. He's actually doing like the elbow point that the Diaz brothers do sometimes. Nice left straight by Raposo. Raposo shoots on a takedown. Raposo is going to win this first round if he can hold this position. Danny Roberts versus Ramazan is a compelling grappler versus striker matchup, and I want to see Sijara lose. Andrew Sanchez versus Bruno Silva is a good fight. About to be the end of the round. Raposo's on top of him in full guard. Turn off my timer. Sijara, like, comment for CEO. Thank you. Eubank says a win over Lauren Murphy. That shows she had no business being in the cage of Valentina. That's hilarious. Julian Marquez versus Beverly Hills Ninja is going to deliver from finish. Mark my words. Julian Marquez has looked decent in his last few fights, if I remember correctly. I'll be watching the tomorrow recording. Are you talking about the live chat tomorrow? You're going to come to the live chat? That's where I just answer all the questions. We talk about anything going on in MMA. So if that's what you're talking about, I appreciate you. Lil one. Raposo wins that first round, by the way, guys. Raposo's already walking around the cage. He doesn't even want the stool. Raposo looking confident. He wants to fight. He was pacing 30 seconds. Finally, but Manon Fiorot is the best thing to challenge Valentina. I hope she's as good as everyone says. Oh, second round started. I forgot to start the timer, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm not even going to start it now because it's too late. Raposo took round 1. And he has great stamina. Dagestan fighter 24 against 11-1 Scottish fighter. Then Martinez versus Wright. We're both good records. I'm definitely going to watch the fights. It's just a matter of whether I watch them live and also whether or not I stream them. Nice combination by Hadley. Take on Arlovsky. Win or lose, Carlos Felipe will bang. Yes, he will. Raposo's landing decent combinations here. If this fight keeps going the way it's going, I'm going to get another prediction right on the Contender Series. I'll be happy about that. Hadley's pressing, but he's not landing much. Raposo's landing more here. And then he mixes in the grappling at the perfect timing. Mixes in the single leg right as I said that. Doesn't get him down, though. He doesn't struggle to get him down. He just... That'd be funny. Raposo's looking quality here. I mean, for supposedly a massive underdog, 2 weeks notice, he's looking good. Ooh, uppercut just barely misses for Hadley. Nice body kick by Hadley. Now Hadley shoots in on a takedown. Gets him down. Hadley mixes in a takedown. Do you remember Dominic Cruz bias comment? I swear I just thought about that, GOAT, when he said Joe Rogan. Saying Khabib by smashing Conor from the top. Dom says Conor's just saving his stamina for the later round. Isn't taking any damage. He said his exact words were, he's gassing Khabib out now. And Joe Rogan said he's just getting smashed here. I think what people don't realize, I hate to defend Dominic Cruz here. When you're watching something live, sometimes you say dumb shit. I've done it multiple times just on my streams. Hadley has the back here. Both hooks in. They're pressed against the cage. Looking for the body triangle. Now he has the body triangle. And he has the legs interlaced too. Oh, Hadley's looking for the rear naked here. He's not fighting the hands here. He's got the chin tuck though. He's got the neck crank here. It's on the jaw. He's got the... I'm trying to tuck my own chin while I'm watching it. He's pushing up on the elbow. He taps. Oh, he's squeezed by neck crank. Hadley gets the neck crank submission. He's apologizing to Dana, said he missed weight. Definitely is. But that was so stupid. I think he's trying to gas out Khabib here. I don't think that's what he's doing at all. I think he's just getting smashed. That was the first thing I think of when I think of commentary. It pops into my mind every time. Perfect double leg takedown. He looked good. I don't think he sucked. I wonder what made him finally submit. I wonder if Hadley cranked it a little bit more. He did well avoiding the submissions in the initial exchange when he was looking for the omoplata and the go-go plata. Yeah, he's not getting a contract because he missed weight. He's doing the Diaz brothers like stance. I don't remember, man. He's doing the Diaz brothers stance. Ain't getting a contract anyway. You missed weight. Watching the Izzy versus Sham fight the first time, it looked like Izzy was doing his thing, but every time I watch it now, I can just see Joe Rogan. Yeah, I remember watching that fight live, and I thought the commentary was way off. Way off. Way off. That commentary was some of the worst commentary I've ever seen. Jan Blachowicz was clearly winning the fight, and they were acting like Izzy was dominating him. Who did she have that great finish over? Aspen Ladd. She came out in the third round and got the finish. I said it in my pre-fight video, but I can't remember who it was. He looks pissed because he knew he would have got a contract. Soul Gem, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Yana Kutsukai, I can't spell it though. I know you're talking about Thiago Santos' wife. Hope you're doing well. Choked them. She said as soon as you got that choke. They're showing the replay. He's talking about the weight mess. He asked Lauren Sanko, am I 8 now? That's funny. You can tell he's devastated. Sucks, he would definitely got a contract. Lesser Soul Gem, thank you for the super chat. I'm assuming you're Violence. You're Violence, you changed your name. He sounds like he's about to cry about the weight mess. He's so devastated. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I greatly appreciate it. Every dime that you guys donate goes right back into the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And also thank you for being a member, my friend. Irina Donna. He's about to cry. Dana's going to give him a chance. Not in the UFC. They're going to give him another fight, and if he makes weight, they'll let him fight. He looked good. He's an interesting flyweight prospect. I said perspective. Irene Aldana was supposed to fight. Irene Aldana was supposed to fight Jermaine Durandamy, but I think it got canceled. Yes, they were supposed to fight at some point. Lorenzo Hood. He looks like a heavyweight version of Denzel Washington almost. Slovakian. Lorenzo Hood, Martin Buday is up next. They're about to play an advertisement for this Saturday's fight. They probably rebook it for February. It was supposed to be on UFC 269. I thought it was supposed to be earlier than that. Let me look that up. Let me take a look, see. I remember, I think it was... Oh, here we go. I found it on Tapology. Why is it not showing her? Ian. It was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen at UFC 268. Yep. You called it, French fries. Now that sucks. Now we've lost two decent fights. I mean, JDR versus Irene Aldana was a decent bantamweight women's fight, and we also lost Luke Rockhold, Sean Strickland. I hope they find Strickland a replacement opponent. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. We got 2 more fights left on Dana White Contender Series. Hopefully we get some more fun fights. The last 2 fights have been pretty fun. So, this guy. I wonder how much they pay this guy, Yanni. Yeah, Kevin Holland's already got his fight rebooked with Kyle Dawkins, though. So I doubt it happens. But Kevin Holland would always step in. Gilbert Burns said he would step in, too. Which seems like it doesn't make any sense for either guy. Look at Yanni winking at the camera. Guys, I can't wait for UFC 267 and 268. We're only a couple weeks away. I'm dying for those fights. Guys, do you know how many prediction videos I'm going to have to do for UFC 267 and UFC 268? And they're back to back. It is going to be insane. I'm going to be pumping out prediction video after prediction video after prediction video. I may even start recording them next week, because there's so many predictions to do. Let me look it up real quick. Okay, so for UFC 267, I'm going to definitely do predictions for these fights. I'm pulling them up. Let's see. So I'm definitely doing a prediction for Magomed Ankalaev versus Volkan Ozdemir. I'm definitely doing a prediction for Li Jingliang versus Khamzat Chimaev. I'm probably going to do a prediction for Alexander Volkov versus Marcin Tybura. Islam Makhachev versus Dan Hooker. Petr Yan versus Jan Blachowicz. So, I mean, that's 5 right there. Petr Yan versus Corey Sandhagen, 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights on UFC 267 that I'm going to do predictions for. So there's 6. And let's look at UFC 268. I don't know how I miscount that originally. I think I actually forgot to say Jan versus... I said Jan, and I was thinking Jan versus Sandhagen. So there's 6 prediction videos. Within a week, I'm going to be doing... I'm definitely probably going to do Frankie Edgar, Marlon Vera, Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler, Rose versus Weili, Kamaru Usman versus Colby, maybe Edmund Shabazian versus Imanov. So at least 4 on that card. So there's 10 prediction videos. 10 prediction videos at least within 7 days. And I try to do, I try to make my prediction videos different, like not that I'm watching prediction videos, but just from what I've seen in the past, I feel like mine are different, and I try to, give a different perspective and I try to explain exactly how I got to my prediction. Based off resume, skill set, looking at past fights, what went on in those fights, and I try to give you guys, a really in-depth prediction. I don't like trying to give you like a 3-minute video. They're usually 10 to 15 minutes. Some of them even get up to 20 minutes. So I try to give you good prediction videos. So that's going to be a lot of work. That's going to be 10. And I may even do like full main card breakdowns like in one video. I wanted to do that in the past. Just do UFC 267 full main card predictions. UFC 268 full main card predictions. And maybe just go like 2-3 minutes quick predictions on them. But I don't really like doing too much those. Oh yeah, Vettori and Costa prediction too. There's a lot to do, I try to do a prediction video for every notable fight. Hey, French fry, I know we were talking about the other day. This iPhone 13 here, the 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen, I could never go back ever again. I used my old iPhone 11, went back to it. It feels so slow now. Poirier and Oliveira, please. I'll do that when it gets closer. I'll definitely do a prediction video for that when it gets closer. Look at that chest on this guy. Co-main event of Dana White Contender Series, if that's what you want to call it, is about to happen. Martin Buday. His chest sits out so far. You should, with that, it was saying earlier, 100% that would be. What are you saying? I might be getting it. I think they have get iPhone 13 on us with trade-in. Yeah, I think you have to upgrade to the unlimited plan, which they charge out the ass for. I have like 24 gigabyte data plan, family plan, and we don't even use all of it anyway. So I wasn't doing that, upgrading at all. But if that's what you already have, then it's worth it. Or if you want the unlimited data plan anyway, it's worth it. Now, I think they're trying to get everyone to go back to the unlimited. I used to have the unlimited plan back in the day. Yeah, so I wonder if they don't give it to you if you already have the unlimited plan, because I think they're trying to convince people to switch. But I got the 13 Pro Max. Dude, the 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen is unreal. The battery is insane. So just for comparison, I've had this phone. I took this off the charger about. I can actually check. Hold on. Let me tell you. I took this phone off the charger at 4:31 a.m. this morning, okay? And I even updated to the newest iOS after I took it off the charger. I dogged the phone all day, used YouTube, phone calls, GPS, YouTube Studio, looking at different stuff, made thumbnails, all that, right? Took it off at 4:31 a.m., right? And don't forget, I did the software update on the battery as well. It is 9:34 right now where I'm at. I'm on 35%. 35%. I've watched hours of YouTube videos on here. Some of it was in the background. Some of them were actually on the screen. Texting, Reddit, Instagram, YouTube, everything. And I'm on 35% still. So how long is that? Let me look at the screen on time, actually. I have almost 8 hours of screen on time, and I still have 35%. That is unreal. And look at this sweet case I got, by the way. Look at that nice case. Look at that. Dude, it's worth it for the battery alone. Lorenzo Hood versus Martin Buday is about to begin. Buday. See, I'm pronouncing his name wrong. All right, fight is about to start. I'm gonna rock out with Lorenzo Hood. I'm gonna rock out with Lorenzo Hood in this one. But you never know with heavyweight. Lorenzo Hood looking aggressive. Lorenzo Hood looks ginormous. As you were doing your predictions. Okay. I'll see what I can wing together, man. What do you mean, like a tail of the tap? Oh, Lorenzo Hood gets eye poked. He said it was a closed fist. It wasn't an eye poke. Are you talking about the tail of the tape? Because what stats do you want me to show? It was a punch. It was a punch, not an eye poke. Fight's restarting. He's good. Hood has my hair tied. That's hilarious. Ooh, nice left straight by Lorenzo Hood. Nice heavy body kick by Hood. Nice left straight again by Hood. Hood looks like to be the better striker. Nice inside leg kick by Buday. That's funny, man. Buday has him clinched up against the cage. Just kind of leaning on him, punching him to the body a little bit. Knees to the legs. Knees to the legs. Just trying to soften him up here. Punches to the body. Hood was definitely getting the better of the striking. Ooh, it looked like a cup shot, but he didn't react. Heavy knees to the legs by Buday. Nice knees to the thigh by Buday. He's punching the thigh now. He was claiming it was a low blow. Big left hand by Lorenzo Hood hurts him. He's swarming him. Up against the cage, Buday's trying to get out of trouble, but he can't clinch. Big shots from Hood. Buday's clinched up. He's bloodied up too. He's pressing Hood against the cage. Hood's trying to get away from him. Knees to the thighs by Buday. Yo, what's up, Baz? I don't think it's that bad. I'm not really preferential to any of the commentators. Buday's landing nice shots in dirty boxing. Nice knees to the thing. Buday's leaking, though, I think. Buday's just leaning on him right now. Ooh. I don't think Hood's busted open at all. I think Buday is bleeding on his face, which is disturbing. Hood just cringed. I think he might get finished by thigh strikes. He's almost falling. Hood almost fell after a knee to the thigh. That would be crazy. He's lifting it up. Oh, he's grimacing every time a knee to the thigh lands. Oh, no, this ain't going to be good for him. Those thighs are busted up. He's gonna get finished with these strikes to the leg. Buday just needs to keep throwing them. He's grimacing out loud. Oh, every time one lands, it almost falls. That thigh is going to be bloodied up or bruised up tomorrow for sure. Why? I don't understand why he's not trying to get out. He's about to get kneed real hard right now. He's going to end up dropping. He's telling Hood to fight back. Big knee to the body here. Hood is just not trying to get out here at all. Oh, big knee to the head here. Drops him and it's over. Buday wins. Do you think Nina Nunes will ever become strawweight? No way. No way, shape, or form. I barely even see a gatekeeper. That boy with the thick legs busted up. He would have got finished with those thigh strikes. Hood is just down. He just completely stopped fighting. Oh, man, I'm terrible with picks tonight, guys. I don't even know if Nunes is a gatekeeper. She's not even good enough to be a gatekeeper. He was about to get finished with knees to the thigh. Hell no. I'm saying I don't even think she's a gatekeeper. I'm saying she's not that even good enough to be considered a gatekeeper. If you beat her, I don't think it means much. That's what I'm saying, French fries. I hope you don't think I'm saying she's better than a gatekeeper. I hope I don't get it twisted at all. Never. I don't think she even is a gatekeeper. I think she just helps fill out the division. That's it. Yeah, he was screaming out in agony every time he got kneed in the thigh. Fight back, your thigh might break. Yeah. You're going to scream, but you're not even trying to fight back. Do you think they will add her in UFC 5? She's not in UFC 4. Hell no. Hell no, Baz. Hood don't belong in the UFC at all. Hood should be embarrassed of that performance, honestly. He was pretty much doing this. Martin Boude. Lorenzo Hood. Ugh, that was a terrible look. I never even want to see him ever again. The fact that he almost got finished by thigh strikes. That's. I mean, I don't want to be picky here. Because one of those knees to my thigh would have had me tapping out, but still. I don't think she's that good. That was. He hurt him badly on the feet. Big right hand. I don't know how that didn't sleep him when Hood landed that big right hand. I love seeing the big flashes, the combinations when they're in slow-mo. I think when you say erotic, you mean because all fight you heard, oh, because he was grimacing from the knees. Yes, she is, in my opinion. How you sign a man of a thought TKO. Exactly, dude. I never want to see him again. He was screeching. He was screeching as if he was being stabbed. If he wouldn't have got kneed in the head, that's what would have happened, I swear. Got one more fight to go, guys. That was the game plan. I don't think that'll happen, Baz. They're talking about the knees now. Lorenzo says we thought we were going to get the TKO via knees. That's hilarious. The knees hurt him very bad. If he would have TKO'd him with thigh strikes, that would have been... He said it will mean everything to represent Slovakia. I've seen her highlights of her fight with Tatiana Suarez. I don't even remember what happened in that fight. Lorenzo is always running around. Cortez versus Rodriguez is the main event. I don't even play the UFC games, so. They're talking about who Paul Felder would give contracts to. We need more light heavyweights. Yeah, well, I'd like to see the more light heavyweights. Middleweights, flyweights, women's 145, 135, 125. There's no 145-pound women. The division doesn't even exist, dude. I don't think they'll ever build that division. UFC 270 in Anaheim, California this year. I'm thinking Nate versus Vicente should be on that card. Maybe so. Joe, when UFC 5 drops, are you going to stream it? Probably not, man. I haven't liked it since EA UFC 1. It just seems like EA makes the worst games. They're all right. I like the THQ UFC games. They were amazing. It disturbs me. I mean, UFC 4, when I played it, I thought it was terrible. I played it for 5 minutes and I turned it right off. I thought it was awful. He will get a contract for sure just to keep bringing in other countries. That's Dana's plan, go global. Plus, he's a heavyweight. Heavyweight is very, very shallow. Saw him, his brother died. That's sad. Have you heard about Esports Boxing Club? Nope. Is that a game coming out? I thought they were coming out with a new fight night. Heavyweight is more stacked than people think. I think that's the worst men's division. Which division is worse than heavyweight? I mean, it's getting better for sure when you have Cyril Gane, Francis Ngannou, Stipe Miocic, but after that, it gets a little ugh. Heavyweight, have you ever heard about Esports Boxing Club? I already read that. No, I haven't. I would like 2K to make a game. Dude, these companies get a monopoly and they make terrible. Hood was a massive disappointment. Flyweight men's division is the worst? I don't think so. I think heavyweight's worse. But heavyweight's getting better. Also, you got John Jones you can think about too. Hood was a massive... I never want to see him fight ever again. Christian Rodriguez. Oh, he trains with Rufus Sport? I'm picking against him. Who are you picking, Sean, on this one? Oh, really? I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. When is it supposed to come out? Do they even know yet? Have a release date? I got Cortez in this one. I'm not just here to score points. It's funny just seeing how confident both they are. Who do you want to pick? Oh, you're picking Cortez. You already read that. I don't know who I'm picking yet. I'll tell you in a second. So this is Rodriguez walking out now. Wearing these headphones for hours on end is just not good. Borishev is the most impressive for sure. I think the early access beta is dropping in December. I have to check it out. For sure. Probably full release in spring. What headphones do you have? I don't know. I just bought them on Amazon. They got great sound quality and they're not uncomfortable. I always have a problem wearing them both ears. I don't ever really like wearing them with both ears. I used to play a lot of video games and wear the headphones for hours on end, and for some reason it now messes me up when I have it on both ears. And also I talk too loud when I have it on both ears because they're noise canceling. I have the ADX 7 and they're really good. 150, but definitely worth it. For my gaming system, I had... Hold on, let me tell you what I had. I gotta look it up. Hold on 1 second, I'll tell you. The SteelSeries Arctic 9X. That's what I got. And that's so comfortable. I don't really play too much video games. So I have the Arctic, the SteelSeries, what was it, Arctic 9s? I forgot that quick. So the 7s are nicer? What's different about the 7s? No, I think that's just the PlayStation ones. That's just the PlayStation. The other one's for Xbox. It's actually $200 right now. The ones I have. They just have better quality for the price. I like them. They were the most comfortable things. I've had issues, though, with them connecting, which is driving me nuts. I'm gonna go Reyes Cortez in this one, guys. Both these two are very nervous for sure. Like the 9s didn't improve that much. They're good as well. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. They're basically the same thing, but they're for the PlayStation, so the 9s are for the Xbox. All right. First round is about to begin. I'm going to actually start the timer now. There we go. I'm going Cortez. Cortez. Those a nice combination. Ooh, firing heavy shots. Nice right straight. Both guys look so fast. Nice heavy low kick by Cortez. Reyes lands a knee. Not Reyes, sorry. Rodriguez. Lands a knee. Cortez clinches him up, presses him against the cage. I mean, that was a great start to the fight for sure. Cortez has Rodriguez pressed against the cage here. I'm not sure if he's trying for a takedown here in a minute. He's beating up the thighs. We're going to see another thigh KO. Just knee in the thighs. He must have taken a hint from the last guy. Pressing against him, pressing against him. Just knees to the thigh. Soul Gem. I think most welterweights beat most middleweights. The welterweight division is stacked with heavy wrestlers and unlimited stamina. I would love to see Kamaru Usman versus Adesanya. I think Usman could get it done. Thank you for the super chat, man. Greatly appreciate you. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat, my friend. Oh, Cortez now has the back. They're standing up leaning against the fence right now, trying to drag him down. Knees to the thighs again. Looking to trip him down. Rodriguez has good takedown defense here. Nice little punches by Rodriguez. Knees to the thighs again by Cortez. Cortez just kneeing the thighs, just battering him up. Maybe he's looking to take a hint from Buday from the last fight. Rodriguez needs to get out of here. Nothing's really going on here. I think Cortez is trying to eventually set up a takedown. Jason Herzog's already warning him. Keep working, guys. Keep working. Ooh, nice short elbow by Rodriguez. Breaks the clinch with that. Nice right hand by Rodriguez. Nice stiff jab by Rodriguez. He's getting the better of the striking right now. Lorenzo said extra crispy. Yeah, light heavyweight division isn't that good. Crazy exchange. Light heavyweight's probably second. I don't know. Rodriguez is pressing him now. Rodriguez hits him with a two-piece. Cortez returns, lands a two-piece of his own. Rodriguez is looking good. I think Rodriguez is going to win this fight, guys. Just from what I've seen, it's very early still, but I think Rodriguez is going to win this fight. Nice leg kick by Cortez. Cortez wraps up the clinch again. He's not getting the better of the striking. Rodriguez breaks the clinch with Cortez. Rodriguez is kind of walking him down here, just looking for his shots. Nice rip to the body. Rodriguez looks for a massive standing elbow. Cortez shoots in on a single leg here. I think Usman beats Izzy. I wouldn't be shocked, but it'd be a close fight. Size difference. Ooh! Yair Rodriguez type elbow. I think Nate Diaz beats Jack Hermanson. I think that's a little bit of a joke there. Stiff jab by Cortez. Ooh, nice combination by Cortez, Lance. Nice stiff jab by Rodriguez. Ooh, Rodriguez barely misses a big head kick. Cortez tries to clinch up again. Cortez is trying to clinch up. He's getting battered on the feet right now. Rodriguez is pressing him. 10 seconds to go. I'm going to turn off the timer. Oh, nice combination by Rodriguez. Turn that off. End of the first round, guys. End of the first round. Great first round. Rodriguez is going to win this fight, in my opinion. They're telling Cortez, commit to the takedowns. He's getting battered on the feet. I don't know if Usman ever moves up, though. Too risky. Yeah, why would he? I mean, he's getting dominating the division right now. And also, he just said he doesn't want to fight Izzy anyway. He likes Izzy. Him and Izzy are friends. All right, second round's about to begin. Yeah, but he can be the greatest ever at welterweight, so. Second round. Start it. Cortez versus Rodriguez. I think Rodriguez is going to finish him this round. If I had to make a prediction, Rodriguez finishes him this round. Rodriguez is just battering him on the feet. Ooh, nice combination by Rodriguez. Lands right on the chin. Ooh, nice combination by Rodriguez again. Ooh, Cortez is throwing back here, but it's all blocked. Big knee lands by Rodriguez as Cortez comes in on the takedown. Stuffs the takedowns, framing out with the elbow. Ooh, Rodriguez is swarming in here on the feet a little bit. Nice stiff jab by Rodriguez. Cortez is going to lose this fight, guys. Ooh, another stiff jab followed by a right hand for Rodriguez. Another stiff jab. He's just landing at will at this point. Rodriguez is picking him apart. Rodriguez is looking good and confident. Big right hand by Rodriguez. Oh, he looks for an uppercut but misses. Everything Cortez throws is getting blocked too. Ooh, he ducks under, clinches Rodriguez and presses him against the fence. Rodriguez is getting stronger as the fight goes. He's almost out of it, the clinch already. He's out of the clinch already. Oh, no, he stayed in it. He could have disengaged. He's pressing Cortez now. He's got an underhook. He presses Cortez against the fence. I think he's going to look for a big strike as he exits the clinch here. He breaks out of the clinch now. Now he's got Cortez back against the cage. Big right hand lands. Ooh, nice combination from Rodriguez. Big elbow from Cortez. Ooh, nice combination from Cortez. Ooh, both guys land in exchange. Stiff jab by both guys. Ooh, nice elbow from Cortez. Ooh, nice combination from Rodriguez. Cortez tries to clinch up. He shrugs him off. Rodriguez is just walking him down, landing at will. I'd like to see Rodriguez start ripping to the body like he did in the first round a little bit. Ooh, combination, and Cortez immediately clinches up again. Cortez shoots it on a takedown. He might get... No, Rodriguez easily shucks him off. Ooh, nice body kick by Rodriguez. Step-in knee by Rodriguez to the body. Nice shoulder strike by Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to trip him down, presses him against the cage now. Cortez is fading a little bit here. You can tell Rodriguez is the fresher fighter. Usman doesn't need to move up to weight class to prove he's the GOAT. I agree he doesn't need to move up. Fighters do it for a challenge. It means nothing. It still means something. It's just, I don't think you always have to move up to prove you're a GOAT. You can be a GOAT in your weight class and a GOAT regardless. In the heavyweight division, rule each one simultaneously, including welterweight division. That'd be crazy. It definitely means something. Yeah, I agree. Maybe Usman would move up if Whitaker had the title, but yeah, probably never fight Izzy. That'd be a fun fight. I don't know if he beats Whitaker, though. To be honest, I think Whitaker beats him up. Rodriguez landing, stiff jab. Big right hand after a stiff jab. Cortez eats it, though. It starts firing back. Rodriguez walking him down a little bit here. Ooh, Rodriguez is pressing. Landing big shots. I thought he finished him this round. I'm surprised he hasn't. Cortez locks up the clinch again. Cortez has lost 2 rounds already. Turn off the timer now. We don't need that anymore. About to be the end of the round. We're going to get a third round. Cortez is going to lose this fight. Do you think Usman can be the GOAT in Rule 3, top heavyweight, heaviest division simultaneously? No, I don't think he could. I don't think he could, man. And when you say the 3 top, are you talking about middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight? There's no way in hell. He doesn't beat Francis Ngannou. He doesn't beat Jan Blachowicz. He doesn't beat Yuri Prohaska. He doesn't beat Alexander Rakic. Rodriguez has had super accurate striking in this fight. Third round about to start. There we go. Ooh, Cortez shoots it on a takedown. Immediately sprawled by Rodriguez. Yeah, he's too small for above 85 in my opinion too. I never even heard anyone suggest that before, to be honest. Rodriguez walking him down, landing nice shots again, busting him up. Cortez is absorbing him, though. Nice right hand by Rodriguez. We've juiced him up to the max. Okay. Combinations by Rodriguez just barely miss. Cortez clinches up, gets the back on the feet. This is his best position. He drags Rodriguez to the ground. Rodriguez already down to a knee. Already looking to find his way back to the feet. Finds his way back to the feet. Cortez still has the back of Rodriguez. All right, he fights the hand. He's about to turn into him. Rodriguez is about to turn into him. And he's going to lose his position. Turns into him. They're back to their feet. That's how to be defeating for Cortez. Rodriguez still just walking him down. Nice jab and then right hand behind it for Rodriguez. Nice uppercut for Rodriguez. Big right hand by Rodriguez. Ooh, big combination. Cortez shoots in again. Cortez just pressing Rodriguez up against the fence. Grab fighters from Bellator, cannot be from UFC, and then transition to Bellator. And find girls from Bellator. Cannot be from the UFC. Find girls from Bellator you think can give Amanda Nunes a tough fight. That's an easy video because there's nobody. I don't think there's anyone that can compete with her. Rodriguez is just walking him down here. Cortez shooting on a takedown again. Gets him down here. Rodriguez finding his way back to the feet. That Greek guy is winning every bet. Cortez has him down, but Rodriguez finds his way right back to the feet. Cortez has lost this fight. He needs a finish. Guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, go subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Cortez hasn't pressed against the cage here, but Rodriguez fights out of it. Nice stiff jab for Rodriguez here. Rodriguez, nice jab again. Nice stiff jab again. Ooh, looks for a flying knee but misses. Rodriguez is going to get this win 30-27 for sure. He's been doing good bets tonight, but yeah, I can't stand him. His voice is nails on a chalkboard. That's true, Soul Gem. Ooh, leaping left hook for Rodriguez. Looks for a big uppercut on Cortez. Cortez is just spamming the takedown. Yep. Guys, if you haven't already, like the stream. We've been streaming for over 2 hours tonight. The entire Dana White Contender Series. Cortez is just hugging up a storm right now and getting outstruck. Rodriguez looking like he's trying to finish him with 15 seconds to go. Yeah, but Kayla Harrison and Claressa Shields aren't in Bellator. And Claressa Shields, I don't think she gives her a fight. I think Nunes would dominate her on the ground. Now, Kayla Harrison, there's a chance there at 145. There's a chance there. Fight is over, by the way, guys. Cortez is acting like he's going to get the contract. He thinks he won. He thinks he won, I think. Cortez thinks he won. Cortez thinks he won. He was talking to Dana afterwards. Cortez thought he won. What kind of crack is he smoking, guys? He was talking to Dana and saying, yeah, I'm joining the UFC, and then he was running around. He got dominated for 3 rounds. I mean, this is 30-27 for Rodriguez, and Cortez thinks he won. Delusional. Atrocious. That's hilarious. What a joke. He thinks he won. 30-27. He's pissed. He's pissed. Harrison's in PFL. Holy crap. Cortez really thought he won. Oh, some actual good camera quality for the home. For the family at home, they're showing. That amused me. Fair play. He's off his head. He's smoking crack, my friend. I can't believe Cortez thought he won. That shook me to the core. That shook me to the core, guys. Junior Cortez, first off, if you want to make it in the UFC, you got to stop smoking meth, okay? You can't be doing that and coming into the cage. I'm just shook. He thought he won. He was talking to Dana like he won. I'm coming to the UFC. First brother and sister in the UFC. What? Bro, you got outstruck for 3 rounds. You spam takedowns that were easily stuffed. No problem. Yan versus Francis. Would you like to see that fight? That would be fun. That'd be fun. I think Jan Blachowicz said he would eventually go up to heavyweight. Lorenzo said it was a dominant performance. Thank you, Lorenzo. But he missed weight too. I can't believe he thought he won. What the fuck? I'm truly disturbed. I'm disturbed. Bizarre, disturbing, just to say the least. 3-2. I don't even remember who I picked for the last one. Did I pick Cortez or did I pick Rodriguez? I think I picked Cortez. They're asking about the weight miss now. We'll see who gets the contracts in a second. I'm impressed with Rodriguez. He looked good. See you later. See you tomorrow, French fries. Thanks for coming to the stream, my friend. All right, let's talk to Dana now. Maybe he'll give his first weight miss a contract. I don't think he should ever give anyone with a weight miss a contract, honestly. We're about to get the answers of who's coming to the UFC. If anybody in here hasn't liked the stream yet, go like the stream right now. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. I'll be streaming tomorrow, 6 p.m., October 13th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So, if you already like the stream, I appreciate you. If you've been here the whole night, I appreciate you. Probably just 2 contracts, maybe 3. But we'll see here in a second. Would you rather see Jones versus Francis after Francis just defended his belt 3 times, or Yan, who defended his belt 6 times, want to move? I want to see Jones versus Francis. Get me to the contracts already. I don't remember who missed weight and who made weight and anything like that. Rodriguez did look sharp, though, so. Look at that dance afterwards. Silva, no contract. Whatever, Slav getting a contract. Buday getting a contract. Look at that chest on Buday. Hadley and Rodriguez missed weight. Ooh, and they both had great performances, too. How would you react if Derek Lewis was Jones' first fight in the heavyweight and Jones lost? I'd be disgusted, but I'd love that fight. I'd love to see it. I'd be disgusted if Derek Lewis was the one to beat Jones. Look at this guy praying. He's so disturbed. He wants the contract so bad. Look at him. Look how sad he looks. Hadley is praying in his chair. I feel bad for him, honestly. He sold me at this point. He looked good tonight. Without the weight misses, pretty much everyone got a contract. Agreed. I don't know about Silva, though. I don't think she looked all that great. Especially 115, I don't really care for it. I don't know. I don't think it probably would ever happen. All right, we're about to hear from Dana White. Dana looks pissed off. Probably talking about the weight misses. He's not giving Silva a contract. Are you ahead of me, Keep Out? I told you, not Silva. That's awkward seeing their reaction. Slava. So that's his nickname, I guess? He's definitely getting a contract. Slava Borshchev. Okay, next weight miss. He's crying. He's crying. I feel terrible for him. He's crying in the chair. He's crying in the chair. He's hyperventilating. I feel bad for him. I wish they'd give him a contract just so I could see his reaction. He's drawing this out. Dana, come on. They gave him the contract. He drawed it out forever. He was crying and hyperventilating in the cage. He's embarrassing himself. He was crying. He said, "Don't make an ass out of me." He was in the chair hyperventilating. I've never seen that before in my life. He was emotional. You could tell in the interview. Emotional issues. Don't make an ass of Buday here. So he's definitely giving him a contract. Dana says I need heavyweights. I knew that. I'd be pissed if I'm Rodriguez. I did a good performance too. I miss with. Dana's complimenting him here. I think he's going to take him. He says, "We'll see you back. Don't miss weight." I'd be pissed. He said if he would have made weight, he would have got it. I'd be pissed. Why the other guy gets a contract? He missed weight too. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for the Dana White Contender Series stream. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday for the live chat. See ya. Enjoy the rest of your night.